Damn, it's late. Jimmy's Bar. Yeah. RK 800 on that beat. RK 800 on that. No androids. This is crazy. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I like Connor, bro. That shit says no androids, and we're walking in anyway. Come here in this bar. The racism is crazy, bro. They just mad because they ain't never seen a smooth, you know what I'm saying? Let me scan this bit. What you in for? Can't look at their faces. Face. Damn. Okay, let me get a look. Let me look at the bartender. It's the only person I can scan at this point. What you got? Mismatch. Oh shit, hold on. Jimmy Peterson, he was born. Damn, he was born in February 2001. Business owner. No crimes, y'all. The only crimes he's committed is some weak ass dreads. Who talking down on my name? Officer Winslow. Derek Myers, security guard. Yeah, you look like you was born in '89. What you looking away for? It's not gonna save you. We checking everybody out in here. Edward Dempsey, administrator, no criminal record. All right, Mr. Dempsey, keep it moving. Who you with? Who you? Boy, play with me if you want to, bro. What you mean? What's your problem? Unemployed. DUI. Surprise. Hating ass. Christopher Gray. Look. I knew a hater when I see him. What's your problem? Boy. Y'all see how he said, "What's your problem?" and then looked away? Yeah. Playing with me. You see how he hit the "What's your problem?" and then looked straight face. What's your problem? Boy, ain't want no smoke with me.
Drink?
Boy, stop.
That's what I thought.
Who are you? I want to see. Oh, hold on. You got more faces to scan. I almost crashed out on bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Kim Johan, delivery driver. Domestic. Come on, Kim. Let's look at this brother right here. Let's talk to this brother. Okay, Jonah Graham. He's unemployed, but ain't got no record. That's what I'm talking about. That's good enough for me, my boy. Who else? Who's this dude? Who's this? Who is this? Ooh! Lieutenant Hank Anderson. Born in September 1985. Police lieutenant. Of course, he's got no criminal record. Let's get it. Who is saying this, bro? Y'all always want to wait until I scan. Who said that? It sounded like it came from behind me. Listen here, Tokyo boy. I was about to talk to Han. Let me not pay no attention to Han for a second.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyan.
I was about to take bro to church.
I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby.
I was lucky
to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
I'd be so mad if this was me and I was trying to have a drink, bruh.
A homicide involving a CyberLife android.
But fuck it.
In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you.
Who are you
Just
talking
be a
to?
little robot and get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna be persistent because there's no need to.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I must insist.
Yeah, come on, bro. I got a job to do.
Instructions stipulate that I have to accompany you.
Do you know where you can stick your instructions?
I'm sure you're gonna tell me.
No. Where?
Never mind.
Yo, is that him?
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable.
Nah.
Back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
Damn. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me. I think we can go.
You little prick. I don't know what's stopping me from knocking you out.
Do it.
Your sense of duty, Lieutenant.
Yeah.
And the cost of repairs if you damage.
And I'm gonna put it on your
For
tab.
your information, I'm worth a small fortune.
I am. I'm rich.
Wonders of technology
Don't touch the Balenciaga again.
these days.
And pay for that shit. Pay for that shit I spilled.
Duty calls.
Yeah, duty calls. Oh, wipe my ass with that motherfucking $20 bill. Stop playing with me. Yeah, straighten up right quick. I don't got time for these boys. Yo, I spilled this drink. That's crazy. I spilled this drink. I know this dude hates me, bruh. Did y'all see how far down all that shit went?
Wait here. It won't be long.
Let me be patient. I just spilled this drink.
Whatever you say, Lieutenant.
Fucking hang with that Chris thing.
Let me play mind games with him. I was literally just about to say this. I was literally about to say I'm playing mind games with him. We're just gonna sit in the car, and then as soon as he walks away, I'm finna get out.
I'm not confirming anything.
All right, it's time to lock back in. I'm Connor right now. I can't afford not to. You know what I'm saying? We have to become human. Becoming human. This is a smooth android. Look at the way this man gliding down these streets, y'all. Look at the way this man gliding down the street, dog. Police business, y'all.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
Oh my god.
It's with me.
I'm tired of people in this game telling me what I can't do because I'm an android, dog.
Didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
I did.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way.
Stay out of his way, guys.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan until this asshole found me.
So, got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
He said that like we got married. You got yourself an android, huh?
Paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on.
This is cool. All right, what are we finna see in here, bruh?
Jesus, that smell.
It's probably a dead body.
It's even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's
Yo,
face
Connor be doing all the cool shit, bruh.
was a record.
I was just playing with art figurines, bro. This man looking at a whole murder case, bro.
According
Put
to
me
the
on this
neighbors,
shit
he
some
was
more,
Kind
man.
of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
I'll stay easy.
Why do all cops just got like bad drip, bruh? Look at the trash leather jackets and the random Hawaiian shirts, bruh.
Say
Like,
he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's
Jesus.
a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Oh my God, all
Time to
that.
break in.
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived.
He talking about something. The killer must have got out the back way. Was the back door open? They said never. Hold on. He just said all of the back. Okay, let's think about this, right? He just said all of the back doors was open, right? The back doors open, or no? He said all of the doors were closed. Everything was boarded up, all the windows, front door, all of the doors were closed. So he said the murderer must have gotten away through the back door. But why are you guessing? Like, was the door open? How do we know that? What? Because if everything was boarded up, like, why aren't y'all scared that the killer not like behind the underneath the floorboards or something, bruh? Like, if it doesn't look like bro broke in, and it doesn't look like he left in a hurry, like, I don't know. I'm thinking too deep, bruh. I'm trying to play detective. I'm playing the wrong game, bruh. This isn't Law and Order. This isn't SVU. I'm trying to think too deep into this shit, bruh. Let me just scan some shit. Bro, everybody love this red shit in this game, huh? That's that shit, huh? That's that white girl, huh? That's that cocaine, huh? Thinking like Connor? Bro, I got to. We have to become human.
Perfect. It's way too neat. No human rights like this.
Don't tell me this is the weapon, bruh. Don't. Don't you dare. Oh!
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, God.
Analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
You should have.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth. You got it?
Got it.
He's gonna do it again.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
Bro, that was some vampire shit. He really just looked it in his head. That was wildin'. Let me analyze this. That was nasty. I'm about to eat some dry blood. No fingerprints on that hoe. How is there no fingerprints on it, bruh?
Chris, is this written in the victim's blood?
What is this? A pee stain? Dried blood. Of course it is. Carlos Ortiz. I
would
bet
say
that.
so.
I bet you that's Carlos laying behind the wall right there. Damn, bro, they really fucked up Carlos. I'm not trying to take too long on this, y'all, but at the same time, like, look at. I gotta look at the victim now. Hold on.
Red eyes.
Get the hell out of my way,
Seems our friend.
bro.
The party.
Nah, this is different. I am alive. That better not be bro's blood. Don't tell me this is bro's blood. Regular letters. Font. Cyberlife?
Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Consider it done,
Bro.
Lieutenant.
Yo, writing I am alive in somebody's blood is crazy.
Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Ew. I'm not saying ill to the dried blood. I'm not saying ill to these a million stab wounds. I'm not even saying dried blood to whatever the fuck this haircut is that he was holding on to. I'm saying ill because my boy, like, we could have done a little bit better than this, bruh. We could have done a little bit better than this, bro. Like, the before somebody killed you, we should have been in the gym and maybe we would have, you know what I'm saying, stood a little better chance at defending ourselves. Like, come on, my guy. Put the Cheetos down. What he got on his fingers? Flaming hot Cheetos? Dust? Carlos, theft, aggravated assault. Oh, he was a criminal. What is the, oh, I just scanned that, okay. Like, look, man got stabbed all in his titty. Good lord. 28 knife wounds? Bro's been dead for more than 19 days. Okay, this is insane. What you got coming out the nose? Red eye. See? Lick him. I'm not licking. Oh my god. If they make me lick him, I'm turning this shit off right now. If they make me lick this dude, I'm turning this shit off right now, bro. Someone else lick him. Ew. Bro was 286 and a half. They tried to throw that half in there to shade, bro. That's crazy. They didn't have to throw that half in there. They could have done him some justice. They had to throw that. They did that to shade him, bro. Nobody liked this guy, apparently. All right. Y'all know what it is. We know what time it is. We doing our robot thing real quick. Oh, look. He had his fists up. He had his fists up right here. Hold on. Let me get out of the way. All right, let's see. Let's see how much of a fight he put up. What's this? Why? Damn, all them bottles. The victim fell right here. Of course his big ass fell. Look at him, stumbling. Who's chasing you? Damn, why you back on the floor? Oh, okay, we knew he was stabbed, but damn. They're gonna show it? Hold on. So they came from the other room, bruh. They came from the other room, okay. Whoever's walking over him means business. They came from the kitchen. See, I didn't even need to press Y to see that, guys. We didn't need to press Y. Damn!
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Seriously, did he know this guy?
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, thanks for the follow, guys. I appreciate that. I appreciate that shit. Alright, so what the hell? Victim exam, new evidence, review. Oh, there's 6 other things I gotta look at in here, bro. I'm like flabbergasted. Let's go to the back. Oh, let's go in this corner real quick where these bozos are. No, go ahead. Walk in front of me because you see me coming. Because I know you see me coming. Walk in front of me again, dog. Get out my fucking way. Get out of my way. Oh, shit. Hold on, we might have to tuck that one in the we might have to tuck that one in the pocket, Connor. Ew. Did y'all see that nasty ass Egg McMuffin McDonald's chicken biscuit that was stuffed in the corner there? It was nasty, bro. This dude is nasty. That's nasty, bro. When was the last time this man touched grass? And the sad thing is, whenever the last time he was outside, which was probably like 8 months ago, man died in this house. Jesus. Is this the front door? Or is this the... It's the backyard? Is there shit out here? Oh shit. We got some footprints. Oh, so he did leave.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Oh.
This happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace.
Ah.
Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Nobody's been out here for a long time. Hold on, y'all. Cleanest room in the breeze. Hold on, guys. I'm starting to cook a little bit.
What's keeping him in the car? You should have been there a half hour.
Bro. Okay.
It won't be long now.
Nobody's been in and out of here for 2 weeks, bro. Signs of a struggle. So the killer, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't look like anybody's here, bro. Like the killer's long gone. But how can you come kill somebody? How can you come kill somebody, stab him 28 times, and not leave any tracks on the knife or on your feet, like when you're leaving? They said he left out the back, right? So, but there's no footprint tracks for 2 weeks, bro. This doesn't make any sense. And I'm gonna be very mad if like the answer's right in front of me, bro. Like who doesn't leave tracks on a knife? Like they showed him holding the knife. So how didn't he? Oh, he probably had gloves on. Maybe he had gloves. Oh look, this is the fight. Okay. So he put up a fight. Okay. Oh, it was a cyborg. It was an android. Okay. So that was dumb. I should have put that obviously there. That's why they didn't leave any prints. I should have figured that out. Oh, he was beating on his cyborg. Is this before or after he caught the knife? I think this is after. Oh, it's before because look, the knife is on the wall. Oh, okay, I see what happened. Look, see? This is the part of the story they don't want us to know. This be the part of the story they really don't want us to know. Look, all right. So he was beating on his robot. He was beating on the android, right? Imagine you're getting your ass whooped. Look. We're going to go by the numbers, all right? Frame by frame. Imagine, look. He's beating his ass. What else was he supposed to do, right? Slice? And that's it. I'm starting to get a clear picture of this, clearer picture of what happened, bruh.
Guys, get a move on. We don't want to be here all night.
9. Hold on. I'm not reporting. Okay, there's something on the. Don't tell me it's another one of those bitch ass magazines. Gossip Weekly. Hold on. There's a little baddie on the front though. Hold on. We gotta learn about the lore, y'all. Oh shit. Android sex officially better. Sorry, ladies, but plastic can't be beat. What kind of simpy ass magazine is this? Silly ass magazine. Silly ass magazine. What kind of silly ass magazine is this? That wasn't any evidence, right? Bro, is it under this chair? What is this? Like, do I put the chair? Oh no, it's the chair and all that shit being knocked down is the evidence. I don't want to talk to the officer. I didn't go over here yet. I don't want to talk to the cop unless I like really have something to report. He looks like an asshole, bro. Like I'm not about to just let this man talk trash to me, bro. Okay, bet. There's another room. I was about to say, is there anything in here? Yeah, okay. This music goes crazy. Obsessive writing? So the deviant, the android was writing on the wall. Okay. What is RA 49? RA 9? Rack? Rack? What the fuck does that? What the? Somebody was in here praising the Lord. Was in here praising the Lord. Religious offering. That's weird. Hold on. So does this mean that there was a robot in here? There was a robot in here worshiping. There was a robot in here practicing religion? Okay. That's crazy. But they're saying like, that's crazy, bruh. All right, let me talk to Anderson. This guy hates me. Look at him. He's not doing shit. He's just waiting for me to finish the job.
I think I figured out what happened.
I mean, rightfully so. I would wait for the robot too, honestly.
I'm all ears.
It all started
in the kitchen.
in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened?
Well, if you look closely, you can tell there are signs of the deviant getting his ass whooped.
With the bat.
Yep.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
Maybe he's trying to see how nice I am at this detective shit. He don't know I'm really nice in real life with this detective shit though. The android stabbed the victim.
The android stabbed the victim.
Slice?
The android was trying to defend itself, right?
Sounds like it to me.
Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
The living room.
the living room.
Look at him. Yo, this android meant business, dog. I hope we get to... Oh! Oh! He knows he's cooking. Look at him. Oh! He was wobbling. He was hitting a wobble.
Alright, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim
With the knife.
with the knife.
Okay. Your
Okay.
theory's not totally ridiculous.
It is not. Because I actually do
Tell
this
us where
shit.
the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call
Therium.
it blue blood.
Okay.
It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents.
Ah.
It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
You know what's funny? That's a dumb nickname for the android's blood.
Can't you?
Correct.
Okay, let's go look for some more evidence. Yo, I bet you I was gonna say. I'm so mad I didn't say this earlier, man. I'm so mad I didn't say this shit earlier. I was gonna say, thanks to my deductive reasoning, I was gonna say, what if the killer was still in the house? But I was gonna say that shit, but now I look like I'm lying. It's the magazine. Okay. Examine this shit. Why am I examining the wall? A ladder was used. I'm glad I examined the wall. Look up. Ah. The killer's still here.